It is already recording, sir, so I can play with it later. All right, so, and we're already zoomed out, okay. All right, so, range is hot?
Range is hot.
Everybody got eyes and ears?
Eyes and ears.
Okay, back up for me. All right, so, I'm gonna use my little handy dandy shot timer, okay, and I'm gonna do what's called a bill drill, okay? I'm gonna just fire 6 rounds, okay? This is my target area. Nope, as you were, move over here. This is my target area, okay? So, from the hip, I'm gonna draw, okay? Come out and fire 6 rounds. Does everybody understand?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Here we go. How long did it take me to fire those 6 rounds? How long?
Like 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Okay, say 3.37. That's how long it took me to fire these 6 rounds. Raise your hand if that's probably the most accurate shooting you've seen all day. I love it. Mwah. I love it, right? But who thinks I could go faster? Okay, you think should I try to go faster? Should I try?
Yeah.
He says, yeah. You say no. What's wrong with you? Hold out your hand. Hold out your hand. That's for doubting me. That's for doubting me. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna shoot faster, okay? That defeats the purpose. So I only got 2 rounds out, reset. Okay, is that 6 rounds?
Yes.
Yes, John, could you grab the staple gun, please? Is that 6 rounds, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. This was my target area, right? Was it faster or slower?
Faster.
It was faster, right? It was. 2.7, right? But do you still agree that was more accurate, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So you're telling me that was way more accurate because I put the rounds where they were supposed to go, right? Okay, now I had my rounds or whatever that I had to fix, so I'm taking care of that now. Okay, so I'm gonna do it for a 3rd time, okay? Gonna do it for 3rd time. Let's say I'm gonna go for target number 1, okay? 6 rounds, but I'm gonna go faster, right? Okay, so how long did this take me? It took me 2.7. This one was about 3.3, right? Okay, so let's do it one more time. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Now, okay. Which is more accurate? This one or this one? You say the top, but aren't those rounds touching more though?
Yes.
Okay. So if I put a quarter over here, quarter over there, this looks like it's a little bit more accurate, right? But would you say these are somewhat the same? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Kind of the same. Yeah. Well, how's that possible? Because that was 2.6. From the draw in a level 3 holster, right? So how did I shoot faster and just as accurate as here? Because you all said this was less accurate, right, than this.
Right.
But I shot that faster, did I not?
Yes.
Yes, I did. I shot this even faster,
Right.
but stayed just as accurate as this.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do it one more time. Make sure I got the right loads out here. So I can get 6 rounds. And this time I'm gonna go for target number, let's say I'm gonna go for target number 1 right here. Okay? All right, target number 1. Let's see what happens. Eesh, it's kind of ugly, huh? Kind of ugly looking. Can I get that staple gun, John? I'm blowing my targets away because I'm staple gun. I'm blowing them away. All right, let's focus. Hocus pocus, I must focus. Grab that for me, please. Kicking staccato mags. That's what we do on our range. So, oof, kind of ugly, huh? Kind of ugly. Cameraman, come on over here and take a look at my freaking target here. Ew, how hideous is that? How hideous is that? Oh my goodness. All right, so how long did that take me though?
Probably like 2.5.
Was it faster or slower
Faster.
than my last time? Huh?
Faster. Yeah.
You said faster, right? Okay. I'm gonna do it one more time. This time I'm going to target number 2. Make sure I got my right loadout here. Do I have 6 rounds? Yes, I do. Okay, one more time. Okay, one more time, and I'm remembering the time that I got on this, okay? Let's see what happens here, okay? Hands up, ready to bobby. Okay? Looking even worse than that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so how long did it take me to do this?
It's probably like 2.4.
Give me a guess. 2.4. 2.5, okay? Give me a guess. Somebody give me a guess. I have it right here.
2.0.
Okay, damn, that's quick, but no, okay? So what's the answer? The answer is 2.5, okay? The answer, 2.6, right? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 of you are telling me, right? This is more accurate than this. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So this took longer, right? So I have a very important question for you. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay. It's about to be some shit. I'm going to take my hat off, right? Okay. Who told you that that was more accurate?
The grouping.
Hollywood.
Who told you that this is more accurate? Who told you that that was more accurate? Who? Can anybody give me a name? Anybody? Okay. Because these took longer than these.
Right.
Now, I told you I was going for target 1.
Right.
Did I hit within target 1's bounds? Yes or no? Yes, I did. Did I hit within target 2's bounds? Yes or no? So, who told you this and this are more accurate than 4, 1, and 2? Who told you that?
The grouping.
The grouping, okay? You're saying the group. So what you're trying to tell me is if it's a tighter group, right? In other words, I'm putting round in the same hole, right? Are you telling me that that means it's more accurate?
Yeah.
Who taught you that? Who taught you this is more accurate than this? Can you give me a name? Anybody?
I mean, I just from YouTube. I'm not gonna lie.
Raise your hand if you've seen it before on TV or YouTube. Camera guy, get a view of all this, okay? We've all seen it. We've all seen it, right? Let me share something with you regarding the fallacy of accuracy. You see this right here?
Right.
Okay? You see that? Now, I'm going to take a fist, right? I'm going to take this fist. I'm going to put it right here. Did I get the fucker, yes or no?
Yes.
Take this right here, move it right here. Did I get the ding dong, yes or no? Yes. Perfect. Take this right here and put it right here. Did I get the guy, yes or no? So what in the hell makes you think that this is more accurate? Who taught you that? YouTube, Hollywood, John Wickety, and all of that nonsense, BS, bullcrap. Because I just showed you, I shot faster and inflicted more damage. Is this guy jacked up, yes or no?
Yes.
Now, he's screwed up, of course.
Right.
But who's got more damage? Because if I take a sternum, put it right here, I might have gotten a lung, I might have hit the heart, I'm all over the place, right? So this was faster and created more damage on my target than John Wickety, which was slower.
Right.
So do you want to take your time and put one round on top of the other? Or do you want to inflict the maximum amount of damage, the maximum amount of effective hits as fast as possible? Which one?
The maximum damage.
Maximum degree of effectiveness. We've got speed and accuracy. Remember this? Speed and accuracy. I've got a cylinder, holds 100 milliliters of liquid. Another cylinder over here. This is my speed. This is my accuracy. I've got a lever over here. If I slam it to speed, right, now I've got no accuracy. But if I slam it to accuracy, now I've got no speed. This is what you get when you take all the time in the world, right? Now I've been shooting for a little bit, so reasonable. That was 3.3. But I shaved a whole second off of my time, fired the same amount of rounds, and inflicted more damage. Make sense? Yeah. I am shattering your worldview of what the world has taught you, that keyholing things is more accurate. You want to shoot as quickly as you can safely. If you don't have the shot, don't what?
Take it.
Don't take it. There is nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this. Follow me. Come on over. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Whoever's shooting right here, take this fist, put it in the chest. Did you get him, yes or no? Yes. Take this fist, put it in the chest. Did you get him? Yes or no? Take this fist, put it in the chest. Did you get him? Yes or no? So you're over here kicking yourself in the ass thinking, oh, I missed. No. That is why I told you to stop looking at your target. In your head, you're thinking, oh, I missed my target. No. That's why I said, focus on the front sight. Maintain the standard, stick to the what? Let me hear it.
Maintain the standard, stick to the basics.
Maintain the standard, stick to the basics. Even SEALs, special operators, John Wickedy-Wickedy's, and all the Twilight LARPing warriors out there, they all have to do what? Grab their gun, bring their sights up to their eyes, and pull the trigger. Yes or no? Yes. The only difference is the fundamentals in that they're applying and their mindset, right? If your mindset is, I missed, oh no, I'm out. Right. When I ask you, where do you aim? Center mass. Right. So where do you aim? Center mass. Right. So if we take where you hit and moved at center mass, did you get them? Yes. Yes. The reason why I'm using smaller targets is aim small, miss small. Okay. I want you to focus on something smaller. Right. I don't want to give you this huge target just yet, because if you hit way low, you're going to be, Right. Imagine how you'd be feeling if you was aiming here and hit down there. Right. So I gave you a smaller target. You didn't miss, 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 you didn't miss. Because if I take every one of these circles within 3 to 4 inches, right, put it in the center of the chest, you hit target. Raise your hand and feel kind of dumb now. There you go, okay? There you go. I am breaking your habits. Come back on over here. You showed up today thinking that this John Wickedy BS is more accurate, but it was slower, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. This was faster, and I was still on target. Right. Make sense? Yeah. So why are you kicking yourselves in the ass? Because you don't know any better, do you? No. Right? Don't this make you feel better? Yeah, it does. Anybody? Raise your hand. Okay. When I ask you this very simple question, where do you aim? Your response is center mass. Where do you aim? Center mass. Where do you aim? Center mass. Where do you aim? Center mass. Who's ever heard 2 to the chest and 1 to the head? Who's heard it? Okay. We've heard it. Video games and all that crap. A lot of military members have learned through time. They were training at one point in time, 2 rounds, and then they move on. But through time, some have learned it actually takes anywhere from 4 to 6 rounds to put someone down. And they can't move on until they have ensured that they've neutralized the threat, right? Now, here's my head. Which is bigger, my chest or my head? Chest. So what sense does it make under stress to take a shot at a smaller target? None. Aim small, miss small. Aiming at a head is for very specific reasons, right? Contact shooting, he's on top of your partner, you got no other shot. He's wearing body armor. Where do I aim? Aim for the hips. Okay, you hit the hips, their skeletal system cannot remain standing if you get anywhere in the bone, right? They're gonna collapse within and on themselves. Does that make sense? Okay, because the hips, which is bigger, a hip shot or a head shot? Hip. So now all these things about 2 to the chest and 1 to the head, out the window. Stop listening to YouTube. Stop watching John Wickedy. Watch it as many times as you want. Just don't try to do the crap, okay? Even Keanu Reeves, when he was training for the video John Wick, how many rounds you guys think he fired just to make it even look like that? Thousands. Yeah, and every time the gun had to come out, he had to get up on his sights, right? Maintain the standard, stick to the basics, okay? So, I'm breaking the mold. You're not looking for this. Stop. Do you want the ability to do it? Yes. Sure. If you don't have the shot, don't what? Take it. Don't take it. But there's nothing wrong with that. So if your current targets look like this, there's nothing wrong with that. Do you want to be physically capable of this? Yes. Do you want to be capable of that? Because this was faster than that, right? Yeah. I take a quarter, put it over there. That's a quarter over 6 rounds, and that was 2.5 seconds. This was 2.4. So I fired faster with a larger spread. Does that make sense? Right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get back online again. And now we are going to fire 5 rounds on letter A. Do you understand? Tactical reload, okay? 5 rounds on B. Do we understand?
Yes, sir.
Tactical reload, 5 rounds in the triangle. Do we understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm not saying the head. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the triangle. What am I saying? The triangle. You're just letting the visualizations of things screw you up, aren't you? You're thinking, oh, I'm going for the headshot. Oh, yeah, you domed him. No, shut up. Triangle, okay? What is this? Center mass. What is this? Hip shots, okay? What is this? This is a triangle. Got you, okay? Center mass, hips, okay? Triangle. I want to change your way of thinking, right? Because when you go for the triangle, look how small that box is, right? Yeah. So what does that mean you need to do? Take your what? Time. Take your time. If you don't have the shot, don't what? Take it. Don't take it, okay? If you don't have the shot, ladies and gentlemen, don't take it, okay? In training, we will miss rounds, okay? In training. Does it make them any more or less acceptable?
No.
Because if it happens out there, what are the consequences?
Yeah.
Okay? Criminal, civil charges. That's it. 1 round is the difference between an officer-involved shooting or not. 1 round. That's it. 1 round is the difference between a shooting due to someone breaking into your home. 1 round. That's it. Civilian-involved shooting. Officer-involved shooting. It doesn't matter. How many rounds does it take to be involved in a shooting?
1.
1. And your entire life now is flipped upside down. Your Facebook, we've looked at some of those photos, right? You do not want those in front of a jury, do you? So it makes us think about what we have on social media, right? Do you think every phone call and text message after a shooting is going to be reviewed and evaluated?
Yes.
Absolutely. Everything you say, everything you've done up to that class or up to that shooting, before the shooting, is now under a microscope for the DA to dig into to find out what? Who are you? Make sense? That's what they want to know. Who are you? Stop thinking John Wick. Stop it. Do we understand? Yes, sir. So we're going to get online. We're going to load and make ready. Did we already load and make ready? Yes or no? We already did? Perfect. Get online. 5 rounds on A. Tactical reload. 5 rounds on B. Tactical reload. 5 rounds in the what?
Triangle.
Triangle, not the head. I'm trying to change your mindset. Do you understand? Yes, now remember, this is a way, right? Right. Not what? The way. All right, let's get it. Let's get on the range. Woohoo!